weather advisory out for today. This starts at 8 o'clock tonight for most of us. The exception, Dodge and Jefferson County. It starts at 6 o'clock as that snowfall begins a little bit sooner. So if you have to run errands, the sooner the better. Yeah, you'll have to bundle up because it will be cold, but you won't fight the snow. And this is in effect all the way until 6 o'clock on Tuesday morning. So it's a long duration event. I think especially your commute Monday morning will be slow go. It will be snowing on Monday morning. Now the good news, I guess, is a lot of us are off for the Martin Luther King holiday, so that might help things out a little bit with reduced traffic volumes. But even as you head home from work on Monday evening, the snow will begin to lighten up, but we'll still have residual snow on the roads and still a couple of flurries out there, so that evening commute could be pretty rough as well. The problem here is this is the slick snow. It's not the slushy snow. It's that fluffy stuff. It blows. It makes the bridges slippery and all of that. So about 2 to 4 inches, widespread amounts. That's the general trend. Now there's a couple things to note here. Some of us could pick up a little bit more than that, and we'll break that down coming up. So our lightest amounts to the south, probably about 2 to 3 inches, and about 3 to 4 a little bit further north. Monday morning commute certainly impacted, and probably the afternoon commute as well. This kicks up this evening and goes until Monday afternoon. That's where that 2 to 4 comes in. It'll be light and fluffy, like we mentioned, easy to move, so when you shovel it, this will no work to get rid of it, and temperatures will be pretty mild. So not a bad day to shovel. Also not a bad day Monday to maybe play in the snow. The bad news is just not that packy snow, so not the best for snowman. Now, this does not include any snow that we pick up Monday evening into the day on Tuesday, because some of us will add to those 2 to 4 totals. We'll break that down right here in future forecast. We have clear skies, calm winds out this morning, and that really doesn't change until the afternoon hours. Notice about 3 o'clock, we start to notice the clouds increase. Most of the day, though, is on the dry side. Then about 6, 7 o'clock, we start to notice the snow work into our western counties, so Dodge and Jefferson County. Then about 7, 8 o'clock to the lakefront here in Milwaukee. Then overnight, it really fills in. This is when we're going to pick up the bulk of our accumulation overnight into the first part of the day on Monday. If you head to work, if you do have to drive to work Monday morning, this is what we're dealing with. All of us have snow to deal with. So again, probably a slow commute Monday morning. Here's 9 o'clock. It's still snowing. Then through the afternoon, notice it begins to fall apart. So about this time, about dinner time Monday, this is when we have our 2 to 4 inches. Now watch what happens next. We get lake effect bands that start to develop, and this is where we could add Monday night into Tuesday morning. Here's midnight, Monday night into Tuesday. We're starting to see some of those lake effect bands develop, and that could add an additional 1 to 2 inches on top of the 2 to 4 that we're expecting overnight tonight and through the first part of your Monday.